Doing is I'm coating them so that I can get them lubed up for their flexibility. See, that one's not coated yet. That one is. See the difference? Alright, now I'm going to do this one here. I'm going to coat it up. Let's take my coatings here and put it on, and then I'm just going to go ahead and rub it in with a shop towel. Coat these up.
In terms of all these regulations, more than ever we need them to be productive. We need food, so why not?
I think it's a control issue. I think we're seeing a global fight. We feel it acutely here in the United States, but it's happening all over the world. The fight between nationalism versus globalism. And I think we're seeing the globalists, and the Netherlands is a very liberal country. They have led the way in a lot of liberal priorities. And you're seeing the effects of that now, where you have these globalists that are really just trying to control things, that they can control the food shortage, or they can, manipulate whether there's a food shortage or how much farmers can grow. They can really manipulate an entire population. Now that sounds a bit extreme. I don't know that anyone's intentionally doing that, but it's the mentality of globalism versus nationalism.
Need another rag?
You want all of your constituents, all of the people, your population, to be empowered and have as much empowerment as they can to do what they do best. Report the news as best you can.
Alrighty.
We want to free you to be the best reporter that you can be. Or for farmers, we want to free up the farmers to create and grow and have that culture if they can. That's not the case with globalism, because you have to compare it to other nations.
Not to make them pretty, it's just to make them flexible.
I'm not saying it's an intentional manipulation, but it's the difference of
Once they get in there, the bottom will roll up. Once they get air in them, the bottom part will roll up, and up to what's up underneath, I'll have to redo again. I'll have to get some more of this on there, because what's up inside, as these expand, will roll down, and I'll have a section about that big, that I'll have to add some more of this to. Yeah, let's get these all looped up so they can sit. So I need them.
To get away from cows.
Make sure it's all good. No excess laying around.
That's just a push for that. But it also makes you think, like, even during the COVID, Dr. Fauci met with Bill Gates more times than you know. And I used to think, why is Bill Gates meeting with Dr. Fauci? Which, by the way, side note, when's the last time you heard the words Dr. Fauci? Where is he? Where is he right now?
Alright. Now I gotta wipe my hand off with the goo. But we got those sitting there, and we'll pick that stuff up there later, another day. I might try putting this thing on. Let me see something here.
Young athletes just dying too early.
Let me see how this works.
Democrats really have been shoving down our throats for the last 2 years, and Dr. Fauci's been the front man for that. So Dr. Fauci himself, I would imagine, would like to stay out of the limelight, because I don't think Americans like him that much. Yeah. And not the listeners who want to be associated with him.
Now, I don't even know if the microphone's working, but I'm trying that other microphone. Let's see if that picks up any better.
Let's talk about it again. How shallow
that doesn't go down. That goes this way. But anyway.
That's my call. But who do you think the Democrats push forward?
Put that back up on my shelf. Oh, got my rag. There we go. Alright, so we got these set up. As you can see, I try to keep my tools lined up and everything I'm doing. This and this have nothing to do with what I'm doing. That's just stuff on my shelf. But keep them lined up. Alrighty, we're going to let that be for now. As you can see, we got everything off back there and it's still up on jack stands. So, make sure I can see that. There we go. Yeah, wheels are off. See, right here's a wheel. And I got the other one over by the the door over there. That one goes on that side. But yeah, we'll get it in there. Brakes are good, rotors are good. So we'll get her done. But not right now. I gotta watch something very important I'm trying to watch right now. So we'll get to that later. Alrighty, so for now, that's it. Like right there. And this is what the old one looks like. If you look at the roughness here, this is all roughed out. It's all flaking off. And that's the part that rolls under. When these things inflate, there's some in there that comes out. And this just rolls up. And the other stuff rolls under when it goes down. Now that's all nice and smooth everywhere. Except for down here, where they're wore out. So this is the old one I just took out. One of them. But never buy West Star again. Oh crap. 3 years and boom, done. Summit Racing Equipment. Now that does look fatter, okay, than these. But these will eventually look that way as well as soon as they get pumped up with air. They'll look like that as well. So, but that's where we're at on this so far. I just got to get the other one out. The other one right now. And if you can see, I got to get that clip off. Let's see if we can get that clip off while I try to hold that camera. Got to do this one hand. Now I got to hold the thing. But I got to pull that clip off. I've already got it started. But I got the airbag out. And I got too much stuff in the way to be able to hold the camera. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this metal clip. Hold on. Ugh.
I was there. Later that day, went in front of the Supreme Court to see a
I'm going to take. Try to get that in focus, but I can't see it to get it in focus. But I've got to take this metal clip off. I just got to pry it out and off. That's all. And then I got to twist this way, up, and then this way, and then up again. So there's two notches. You go down, over, down, over. That's how those go in. This locks the solenoid into the top of your airbag. I got the airbag upside down right now because I got it released from here, and I still got to get this metal piece out of here. The original metal piece stayed in there. I don't know if you can see it. I can't see what I'm filming right now, but I got to get this metal piece out. And then I got to get this clip off, pop that solenoid out, which is a total bitch to do. And then I could drop the airbag, and then I got to redo the O-rings on the solenoid, and then oil those up a little bit, put a little oil on them, make them easier to go in. Although they may be tight because these O-rings around the solenoid are already compressed, and they're compressed in. The other ones are new and they're being popped out a little bit farther, which means they're going to be harder to push in and twist. Okay, so that's going to be a bitch to do, but we'll get it. We'll get it. These airbags are pretty shot, so that's strange. 3 years. But I'm going to get that out of there, and then we're going to pull the airbag out. The other one's already completely out, so we've got that out. And then I want to check my shock absorbers while I'm under here. I know this shock absorber on this side is a total bitch to get to the top bolts because of the gas tank. You got to go over the gas tank. The other side is easy. I can reach that one easy. And if these shock absorbers are cool, then I'll go ahead and put new... If I can get to the other shock absorber, I'll go ahead and pull the shock out. But I wish I would focus better. There we go. Alright, now you see that metal clip a little bit better. Right there. I just got to pry that off. And I can't do that with one hand because the airbag's moving as I do it. But I got to pry that off. So I got to hold the airbag with one hand and pop that off with the other. It's simple. It's just pop it off. And it snap back on. That's the easiest part of doing these. Pulling the solenoid out and getting this metal piece out of here. Oh, I wish I could see. But I got to get this metal piece out of here because it came out of the bottom. It's stuck in there in the mount. I got to get that out. But other than that, yeah, that'll be pretty good. Pretty easy to get out. But the solenoid's always a bitch to get out. Alright, so now if you look up there, you see that hole? Oh, hold on. Let's see if I can point that out. That hole, that is for your pivot. Not a pivot, but your pin on the airbag to lock it into place. That's got to ride inside that hole. That hole right there. That hole right there is where you would put that nipple there. That on the top will lock into that hole to keep these things from twisting. That's what that is. Keeps it in place. But as you can see, there's the metal part. Hold on, let's do it this way. See the metal piece in the bottom? That's the piece that's still stuck on there that I got to pry off. And we'll get that off of there. We'll make it happen. It's just a pain in the butt. I don't want to do this crap anymore. I really don't. I used to do this stuff for a living. And now I'm like, why did I ever do this for a living? Well, I got the knowledge of how to do a lot of stuff, but now that I got the knowledge, I don't want to do it. But anyway, this is a necessity. Got to get my wife's truck back up, literally. The back up. Because the back is down, so I got to get the back up. Get it? Back up. I got to get it back up. Okay, never mind. It's a stupid joke. Anyway. But we're going to get it. We'll make it happen. I'm getting all filthied up. But that's part of the job. And no, I don't wear gloves. Maybe eventually I'll start getting some of them other latex gloves. The only problem is you catch them on one thing and they rip. And you get your hands dirty anyway. And they just rip like crazy. I'm like, you know what? Hands wash, okay? Anyway. So I usually don't use gloves. But we'll go ahead and jump back into this every now and then. Like I say, it was probably hours have passed and I've taken off one solenoid, pulled off one, and then like 20 minutes passed and I pulled off the airbag, and then a half an hour's passed and then I pulled off the other airbag. You know, I'm just keep going back to watch what I'm watching, and it's something I want to watch. I have off tomorrow as well, so I'll probably, I don't care if I work this into tomorrow or not. So either way, it'll be fine. We're going to get it done. We'll make it happen. And once again, this channel is for amateurs. People who have no clue of what to do but want to do it themselves. That's what this is all about. This is not anything professional. This is not like those other videos you see with these guys that are out there that know. Oh, they look at the bolt and they say, "Well, what?" They say, "Oh, wait a second. That's a. Oh, let's look at the thread on that. Oh, that's a yada yada type of thread with that, and that's a goes to a 99 expedition." And you know, no, not one of those. I used to be able to do that kind of stuff. I'd look at a tire and a wheel, and I'd be able to tell you what year, make, and model vehicle came off of. Drive shaft, same thing. Engines, I'd be able to tell you that stuff. I forgot more stuff than I can remember. All right, so anyway, I haven't done this stuff in decades. It's just something that I have a know-how how to do a little bit here and there, and I'm going to get it all done. We'll make it happen. So we'll get those airbags in there once I get the rest of them out of there.